This is KLBK's The Blitz, Friday Night High School Football. Sponsored by South Plains College.
Hello and welcome into your Week 10 of The Blitz here on KLBK. I'm the head football coach of the Dillon Panthers, Eric Taylor.
I don't have words, but I'm KLBK sports reporter Leah Doherty. I did not know this was happening tonight.
It's Friday, October 30th, Leah. Means we're nearing the end of the regular season.
That's
and, of
right.
course, spooky season.
That's right, and you are I feel like I'm missing out. I didn't get to dress up, but I have something saved for the end of the show for Coach, what is it, Coach Taylor?
Coach Taylor, yes.
Coach Taylor, I have something saved, so you have to make sure to stay all the way to the end because I have something for you.
Can't wait. All right, Week 10 of Friday Night Lights here on the South Plains. No Tim Riggins, no Jason Street, Matt Saracen, or Smash Williams out on the fields tonight, but plenty of West Texas high school talent. Our first game of the night is one of our undefeated teams, the Coronado Mustangs, hosting the Palo Duro Dons, Leah. First drive of the game, Coronado deep in the red zone. Sawyer Robertson lobs it to the back of the end zone. Eli Martinez gets the grab. Mustangs are up 7-0. Next drive, they're near pay dirt again. Sawyer decides to keep it himself. He's going to scramble for the pylon. He stretches out. It looks like he scored, but he's ruled out at the half-yard line. Sets up another Martinez touchdown catch. 14-0 Coronado. In the second quarter, J.K. McCutcheon, he's going to get the direct snap only to toss it over to, of course, Sawyer. He's going to look deep, and it's Eli Martinez again with another huge catch. Sets up the Mustangs again. Very next play, Sawyer hits Corey Ferreira, who's going to walk in the easy TD. He gives the peace sign to everybody. Coronado wins big. They stay undefeated, beating Palo Duro 70-6.
Yeah, Coach, another impressive game by Coronado. Now, the Monterey Plainsmen sit at 2-2, and after a forfeit victory over Lubbock High last week, this week their first real district game, hosting the Amarillo Sandies on Thursday. Tyron Bradley getting his first start at quarterback over Keyshawn Harris. First drive, Bradley already finding himself in trouble. He's looking for MJ Singleton. It's picked off by Blaze Ratton. Sandies now in scoring position, looking to capitalize. Plainsmen defense were relentless in this game, though. They sacked Brock Wade on back-to-back plays. Second one was by Andrew Garcia there. So Sandies will decide to go for the 47-yard field goal, and it's good. Amarillo up 3-0. After a big stop to force that field goal, the Plainsman defense does it again. Michael Cantu with the second interception of the game. He returns this one deep into Sandies territory. Plainsmen get a field goal blocked before the half, but in the third, Bradley gets the Sandies jump, then finds Zion Martin, who powers his way into the end zone. Lead down to 6, 13-7, but in the fourth, Amarillo puts this one away with 11 fourth quarter points. Monterey now 2-3 on the season, losing to Amarillo 24-7.
They just made some plays. A couple other kids made some great catches that kept the chains moving, and then they were able to capitalize in the red zone, whereas when we got in the red zone, we didn't capitalize. They fought their tails off. I thought we, got after it, and that's what I was looking for. That's something that we didn't do against Abilene Wiley and Lubbock Cooper. We didn't get physical when the other team got physical. I thought we did. I thought we stepped up a whole lot better than we had in the past, and that's a step in the right direction, and we're going to build on that.
And Estacado on the road at Levelland with a district title on the line for the Matadors. Might be the full moon, I'm not sure, Ryan, but this was one of the stranger games I've seen. Levelland strikes first with a lob from Bryant White. He connects with Caleb Salazar. Lobos up 7-0. Estacado turns the ball over. Lobos with another deep pass. It's intercepted by Raheem Ross. Matador defense really making waves in this game. Matador still looking to get on the board. The snap is fumbled by Jalen Dobbins. Now fourth down, TJ Steele having to punt. This one rolls into the end zone. It's touched by a Lobo. And it's a live ball. Matadors recover it for their first touchdown. And if you think things can't get crazier, kickoff return is a live ball. Estacado jumps on it again, and it's another defensive touchdown for the Matadors. Back-to-back defensive touchdowns. Estacado now leads 13-9. Big game for Estacado. They will win this one 41-24 and claim at least a piece of the district title.
Leah, don't know who Ryan is. Lubbock Cooper looking for their fourth straight win on the road up in Plainview. Cooper Lefebvre keeps the ball himself, but he looks like he fumbles, but not before he crosses the end zone. Pirates touchdown 7-0 LCP. Now Tyler Rodriguez, he's going to try to make a play for the Bulldogs here. He's going to try to get them back in this one, but he's going to throw it right to Rylan Wilcox. That's a Pirates interception. And the other way, Cutter Douglas is going to walk into the end zone for another Pirates touchdown. LCP, another win. They beat Plainview 42-6, your final. Friendship Tigers once again trying to get back to 500 this week at Odessa Permian. Opening kickoff, Taryn Lemuel back to receive for Permian. Panthers are on the board first before you can say it's football time in Texas. 98 yards straight up the middle. Permian takes an early 7-0 lead, but Friendship is not out of this one. Friendship responds. First down carry for William Bayouth. He's going to get to the second level, and he keeps the chains moving. When the pass isn't working, they give it to William Bayouth. He gets that first down. Later in the drive, Ty Glass is going to tie it up. Caps off the drive with a touchdown on the ground. They're not going to the air. They're going on the ground right now. And it's 7-7 after the first. Tightly contested throughout the first half. Tigers actually led 17-13 at the break, but they do lose to Permian 36-27, your final.
Wanted to catch you up on one game. Seminole facing Perryton. Perryton will win this one 28-14. Now don't go anywhere because the second quarter of the Blitz is still to come.
We move to the 3A level where the number 3 Shallwater Mustangs are looking to finish the season undefeated.
And Roosevelt trying to bounce back from their first loss of the season at Coahoma. That and more next in the second quarter of the Blitz.